Look, I absolutely get it. Okay, so let me distill spirituality for you in elementary terms. Okay, because a lot of times when we talk about let me rephrase that. When I talk about spirituality in business or spirituality in general, a lot of people, because of the ideologies or the popular ideologies or idiosyncrasies that exist, okay, religion and other modalities, people immediately gravitate to Jesus Christ energy or God or the Bible or the Quran or the Vedas or the no spiritual text, no chariots of fire, no burning bushes, no angels from the sky. Spirituality in this dimension, in this plane, simply means this. Finding your purpose is the most basic aspect of spirituality. Why? Because when you're a spiritual being in a human journey, so when your spirit was put into this body, it had a purpose on this planet, right? So if you think you're going to connect to spirit and be hoisted up like Elijah or Enoch on a chariot of fire, that's not going to happen. If you think you're going to get a visit from the Anunnaki, it's not going to happen. When you find your purpose, you've now connected to self. You've now connected to higher self. You've now made the connection from just being in the human plane to the spiritual plane. So now you get to pursue that purpose. Look, the Bible talks about it. Buddha says the purpose of life is to find your purpose. Okay? So when you find your purpose, granted whether it makes you money or not, okay? When you find your purpose and you pursue it relentlessly, that's spirituality. That's the beginning of your enlightenment. That's the beginning of your self-mastery. That's the beginning of your ascension. Does it make sense? So that, in a basic level, is what spirituality encompasses. Okay? So when I preach it, when I teach it, it's devoid of the religious dogma. Okay? Because I'm spiritual now, I'm not religious anymore. I'm spiritual now, I'm not Christian anymore. Right? So you have to take it from that perspective. And most people, if you do a poll, believe in purpose. Why? Even if they're not religious? Because we're spiritual beings in the human journey. Most people, when polled, believe in a higher power. Why? Because it's us trying to. Why do we focus so much on God, a higher power, outer space, all those things? Why? Because we know this is not it. There's something in us, in our DNA encoded, that makes us seek what's out there. That's the thing. So the basic level of spirituality, the fundamental foundation of spirituality, the baseline is finding your purpose. And that will take you to incredible heights. You could end up being the Dalai Lama, you're going to be like a Tony Robbins. It doesn't matter. As long as you're living your purpose and it's serving other people with their gifts, and you will be rewarded thusly. Does it make sense? That's what. So yeah. So I get it. You've been to all these other programs, Eckhart Tolle, and I get it. I get it. And they preach it differently. So now you work with someone like me. I teach it this way because a lot of times I realize when I talk with people that have been in those programs, there's a lot of mischaracterizations, misnomers. Not the coaches or not these gurus' fault. It's how we interpret what we hear, and their experience and their interpretation of what they have. This is my version. This might not work for somebody else. This might work for you. Does it make sense? So my message resonates in frequency with people that I'm meant to give it to. Like Jesus Christ. His message resonated with people that he was meant to give it to. The people that didn't kill him. You see I'm going with this? So there's various interpretations and eloquations of spirituality. This is my version. But I like my woo-woo with practicality. That's why I focus on it this way. That's why I say, don't go in search of God. There's God in you. Find your purpose, align, and surrender, and let it manifest in your life. Let it manifest in your environment. They are here to serve you. Does it help? I see you smiling now. Does it help? I'm glad.